Welcome back to the channel, everyone. It's Nick here, 45 Degree Sailing with my wife, Mahina.
Hello.
And we want to do a little video today about rescue cats in Croatia. And Mahina does a lot of this. She volunteers at the no-kill shelter here in Kaštela.
Yep.
What's it called?
It's in Susrats, actually.
Susret, that's what I meant to ask you.
Susrats, the no-kill asylum that they call it in Croatian, for dogs and cats.
Excellent. And the reason we want to do this video today, we got up at stupid o'clock. It's now 4 in the afternoon. We got up at 4 a.m. this morning to drive. What do we do? We were getting rid of a foster kitten.
Getting rid of is probably not the best word to use, especially not when we're talking about 4 in the morning. We were fostering a little female kitten, a very cute little calico kitten. For people who don't know what a calico is, it's a tricolour cat.
Her name is Patches.
Her name was Patches. We were fostering her for a few weeks. 4 weeks. And she found a forever home in Berlin. So she was catching transport to go to Berlin this morning, which was why we had to get up at stupid o'clock to take her there.
And one of the things that's been evident with getting cats adopted out has been getting them transport across other countries, and COVID has made that very hard. Very hard, yes. So we got up, we met another friend of ours that is doing a lot of work on Chilville. We did our drop off. We met. We had to then drive all the way up the highway to meet the delivery guy because he was on the highway. So we finally got that done, and she got put in with another cat.
Yep, there are 2 different cats going. Now, around here you can get a cat or a dog an EU passport so that they can travel between countries. So both of these cats are thanks to the cooperation of our friend on Chilville, as well as Zdenka, who is the vet who helps run the asylum or the shelter that we work at, and the awesome guys at the shelter who do incredible work. These guys got passports. They got all their shots. They got their passports so that they could then leave Croatia and go to their forever homes in Germany.
Excellent. So part of the reason for this video is I want Mahina to answer a few questions for those of us that do not know what to do or how to do it when we come across a stray cat or something like that. So question 1, when you come across a stray cat or a hurt cat in Croatia, what can you do? And what do you need to do versus what should you do? So that's not very clear. So say you come across an injured cat, because that's more important. An injured cat in Croatia, who can you contact?
That very much depends on where in Croatia you are. There are a lot of organisations and a lot of amazing individuals who help cats. They are generally the people that I would recommend to call, but they're not very easy to find. So my recommendation would be to jump on Facebook, have a look for cat shelter organisations anywhere in Croatia, and then manually just keep asking people. Send messages to anybody you can. Hey, I'm in part of Croatia. I have found this cat. Take a photo of the cat. Take a photo of the cat before you touch the cat is probably the best idea. Take a photo of where you found the cat, because around here they have kommunalni. Essentially, they're like local government workers who assess the situation, and if you have a photo of where you found the cat and what the cat looked like when you found it, that is going to help the official process if you have to go through the official process. So take that documentation and then jump on Facebook and just message as many people as you can that you can find from within Croatia that rescue cats. Which is hard because a lot of the groups and discussions are in Croatian, and there's lots of us around who do speak English. You've just got to really do that legwork to find us.
Find you. All right, and there's a number of groups around here in Croatia because we're in Split area, Kaštela. Can we link those groups in the video?
Totally. So some of the ones that are really, really good around here is Spas Okrug, which is our friend who runs things over on Chilville. We also have, I'm trying to remember the names. I'll link them below. There are quite a few amazing individuals who do work completely and utterly from their own resources, their own time, their own money. Around Split, there's also SOS Dubrovnik. They're a rescue cats organisation in Ves, run by another Kiwi actually. There is also Kelly, who is an Australian Brit who does incredible work with cats on Brach. There is Amanda from Hidden House. Her and Chris. Yeah, her and Chris have incredibly big hearts. They live in Stari Grad and they have a lot of animals at the moment that they're trying to help and get adopted out. So they're very, very good ones. Those are pretty much the ones that I know that speak English, that are easy to contact. And if you contact them and they can't help, they will put you on to somebody else. There is also obviously the shelter that we have here. So you can contact the shelter directly. So you'll probably be talking to Svone, who runs the shelter. And there's lots of other people who, even if they can't help, even if they're not in your right area, contact them anyway, because this is a small country. Most of us tend to know each other, or we know someone who knows each other. So yeah, Facebook is probably your best resource.
Excellent.
That's a long convoluted answer.
That was a long convoluted answer, but I think it's all good information. Other thing is, many people have asked, how can we support this cause? How can we help with the cats, things like that? Now, the best way to do that, I believe, is if you can. We're trying to set up a situation where you can order like what was it? It was like a wish list type thing that you can buy and have stuff delivered. It's very tough right now with COVID because people aren't deliver, and it's a long way off. If you do want to help out, get in touch with one of these organizations or comment on the video below, and we can say, right, it would be great if you would come along and brought this bunch of cat food or this dog food or litter, things like that. It's always running out of that at the shelter. When
you're buying things to help people out who help cats, the best thing is to ask.
Yes.
Ask what they need. Maybe it's kitten season and they need special kitten food. Maybe they need kitten milk. Maybe it's winter and they need things like blankets. If you're buying things for a shelter, it's always good to buy things that are either easy to dispose or easy to clean. Plastic toys are brilliant because they can actually be disinfected and used over and over again, and they're also relatively indestructible. Pretty toys with fabric on them, unfortunately, if you have a sick cat who pukes on it or has diarrhea, that's that toy just done, thrown out. So not such a great idea. Also, if you're buying larger items like cat trees, you can get cat trees that have removable covers that can be taken off and washed. They're amazing. Normal cat trees that don't have the removable fabric, unfortunately for shelters, if they get dirty or if they get infected by a sick cat, then we don't really have very many options as far as cleaning them goes. So removable stuff, fabric stuff, all the way, please, because that is so helpful when you have a lot of cats coming through and a lot of infections, as you do with street cats. But definitely ask the shelters, ask whoever you're trying to donate to. And as far as who to donate to here in Croatia, my opinion is pretty much almost anyone that I've encountered here in Croatia who is trying to help cats is worthy of your donations. I totally want to plug the shelter because I love what we do at the shelter, and at the same time there are a lot of people out there who are doing it, like I said before, from their own pocket, their own time. They still have jobs, they still have families. So if you find someone on Facebook who seems to be doing a good job, they probably are, send them some money.
Excellent. So look, we volunteer at the shelter. I don't do a lot. I build some stuff every now and then. Mahina is there 2, 3, 4 times a week, and a bunch of us here in Kaštela, including Mahina's parents, go there to do the cleaning of the cats and the dogs and friends of ours. So if you want to get involved with that, contact the Azul or someone like Mahina, and we can see what you can do to help. Other than that, we'll link the videos in here that we've done. We've done work at the Azul and done a couple of projects, so you can see what's going on there. Built a wall, just a little one. And yeah, so anyway, if you like the video, please like it and share it. We want to build awareness around this for cats in Croatia, and especially around the Split area, because that's where we are. And thanks for watching. Hope you get to come and cuddle a kitten someday.
If you want to come and cuddle a kitten in Croatia, call me. I know where you can find them.